So today's Friday. We're just finishing up the real first week of quarantine, social distancing. I just got the notification that Cuomo is shutting down 100% of the workforce except for necessary people like grocery employees and healthcare workers. And that means a lot of people are going to be home. And this week I've seen so many people posting about how they're bored and, oh, what should I watch on Netflix and what should I watch on Hulu? And I really hope that you're not spending this time exclusively on mindless activities. This is a gift. You've been saying, oh my gosh, when I have time, I'm going to do this. When I have time, I'm going to do that. I want to learn how to play the guitar. I want to learn how to do a handstand. I'm going to become this. I'm going to become that. And you have time. And nobody's judging you for taking this time for yourself because we have to. When we get done with this, what do you want your life to look like? Whether it's a week, whether it's 2 weeks, a month, we don't know how long this is going to last, but do you want to say, oh my gosh, I'm so healthy. I can run a mile. I cut sugar out of my diet. I can do a handstand. I made every single recipe on Pinterest that I've pinned. My house is clean and Marie Kondo would be proud. What goals, what do you want your life to look like? There's a good chance we're going into a recession. So if you've been laid off and you're anticipating getting your job back, the business might not be there that much longer. You may not have a job when this is all done. Still, even if you're unemployed right now, you may not be able to get a job. What are you doing in this time to make yourself competitive in the job market? One of my favorite women, Rachel Hollis, who's a New York Times bestseller and is running one of the top media companies, has a high school diploma and built her company on free information she learned on the internet. You, if you're watching this, have access to the internet. You have access to learn literally anything. You have access to Amazon Prime to order anything that you need. You have the ability to make yourself the best in your field. If you want to do a career shift, boom, now is the time that you have a chance to learn anything that you want to learn. So please do not waste it watching Netflix and Hulu. And if you're working from home and you're still busy, I bet you've gotten at least an hour back to your day because you're not commuting. At least an hour, if not more. What are you doing with that extra hour? Is it self-care? Is it tangible self-care? Do you want to take better control of your finances? You have the chance to read any finance book right now. You have the chance to go through your credit card statements from the last year and see where you're spending your money. You have the time right now to make a budget and to take advantage of your finances. You have the opportunity to make all the face masks that you want and sit and meditate and be mindful. But please don't just watch Netflix and Hulu. Maybe you come up with a word for your quarantine. A lot of people come up with a word for the year. But whatever it is, be mindful and just enjoy it with what you can, because we don't know how long this is going to last. And when your kids, when your grandkids ask about this time, this pandemic that is making history, what are you going to be able to say that you did during it? Are you going to be proud at the end of this at how you spent your time? Or are you going to be disappointed at what you did?